we are starting off the whole entire base build because the roamer wasn't enough. We are starting off the whole entire default build with a base Miramar. That's a slow car. Watch into the video to see what this thing turns into. Hey, it's Mr. Lamborghini here for another video, and today it is a beautiful day in the grid map. And as you saw at the start of the video for an introduction, that regular Miramar turned into this thing. And it can do some pretty good donuts, as you can see. But today we are going to be testing out this new Miramar that I just made. And it's really good handling. I got some pretty sweet looking wheels on this thing. And we're just going to be like this number all the time. And smashing into stuff and testing this car out just in general. When you take off, it's pretty quick. You gotta hit the little flip ramp. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a flip ramp, but that's what I used it for. First, we're going to take it through the terrain things. I doubt it's going to make it through. I mean, it's got ground clearance, but not that much. I doubt it's going to make it through the sand. That's the only thing I doubt it's going to make it through. I mean, I know it's going to make it through, like the ice and stuff. But, that's done. I doubt it's going to make it through the sand. I know it's not going to make it through the water, because no car has ever made it through the water. Pop the brakes a bit. That one's done too. It's just when you hit the parking brake, it's overpowered. Hey, here's our mud. This is what most cars struggle on. Yep. It didn't make it through the mud, so it made it through grass. What is it? Dirt. Mud is crossed out. Let's see about sand. So only mud is crossed out. It's not going to make it through water. So, mud. Let's try water just to make it fair. If it does survive. And yes, so water failed, mud failed. And let's try ice, because I bet it's going to make it through ice. In fact, I guarantee it's going to make it through ice. But, thing is, I made a new challenge. You have to go on super slow and then slam the gas. And you still gain speed from it. Which is interesting. Oh, I cheated. I hit the side. Oh, kill the engine. I don't want it to hydro-lock. But I have to make it through the ice. I have to try the ice. Ice, nothing to go to. Stop drifting! Stop drifting! And by the way, do you like my win? Because I do. So, the water failed and the mud failed. That's not bad for a Miramar. Because I actually thought sand would fail. I really did. Because some cars don't make it through the sand. Like, for example, the BEAST MIRMAR Pro car on the tiny bit of sand that is at the end of the ski ramp or ski jump. It couldn't make it through that. Or the tiny thing that's in front of the jump to get through it. It couldn't make it through that. Oh, gosh, that hurt. Oh, that looks ugly now. Look where the headlight's pointing now. It doesn't look as good. No! Oh, I should have taken this one with speed. Pull back a little bit. Because this is all about the perfect, it's not about speed, really. It's just about the, perfect kind of, oh boy. It's a perfect timing. That's the thing. But, yeah. So now we're going to try to take it on the giant track. Because this thing has an exceptionally good speed. It's like this car with the Stage 3 supercharger, this engine. It's insane because when you slow down, you do this. And it's fast. And I usually take this direction. So, pop that to stop. And here we go. This car is perfect for this. I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. Oh no! Boss is here! Oh gosh. I'm Flappy Bird now. And do you like my lip on the front of the car too? That's a lip. The little lip right here. A little thing going out on the bumper. So it makes it through it pretty well. I just can't full throttle it most of the time. And that's my technique. Full throttling it most of the time. No! That wasn't enough speed. Speed, I need speed for that. Whoa, we're clutching. This is clutch. We made it one loop. We made it through it. I don't care if we crashed at the end. I'm taking that as a win. We made it through the whole course. Some of it was clutch and you're drifting around some of the corners. That was really cool. I like that. Now we're going to depend on throwing it off some of the jumps. I haven't top speed tested the thing yet. So we're going to pop it off the ramp at the end here and speed test it. Ooh, that hurt. And we're screwed up, so I have to do that. And smash that gas. We're gonna bang! Oh! My drive shaft broke. No! Dang it! Well, that's okay. It doesn't really matter to me. Dude, this thing has that radiator support really helps. So we need a brand new car. Oh no, I forgot. That's the reason why I turned it around. So right here, and hit the gas as hard as I can. I didn't install nitrous oxide because I don't trust the car. So we hit 100 a bit ago. Here we go. This is some speed. I got wide body in this thing. 131, 132. Wow, I'm actually surprised. $150, jeez. 153, 154, 155, 156? No way. 156 miles an hour. I'm just saying, I am not disappointed with that. 156. All I wanted was 130. But you know what? I got 156, and I am happy as heck with that. I'm going to pause it, And I'm going to write that number down on a piece of paper. Because holy cow, that was amazing. Wow, I'm so surprised by that. Where's my piece of paper? Oh, there's a piece of paper. But I'm surprised by the 150-something miles an hour. I actually thought we were only going to hit like a... I thought we were going to be slower than the purple. Slower than the purple beast. I'm going to call this the BEAST MIRMAR equals 156 miles per hour. Alright. Wow, that was insane. I'm actually surprised. And now I want to make sure that this is loaded up as my default vehicle. Just real quick. So override, and then default. There we go. Woo! I'm going to stay with this car for a little while because it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm actually very surprised by this. Well, let's mess around with it some more. Because we've got time. We're only 11 minutes in the video. Time to screw around and throw it off some ramps. Yeah, that's the longest handstand I've ever seen a Miramar do. So, got that. The sunburn's hurting. So I only did one application of bleep, bleep, bleep. I don't want to get copyright. Of sunscreen. And, I stayed at the aquatic park for 4 hours with an 80-minute application of sunscreen. And my shoulders are sunburnt so bad. Like, it hurts bad. Oh. If you wanted to see a Miramar crash into a wall at what? Was that 80 miles an hour? There you go. Let's speed through this. Whoa. We were going about 90 by the time we hit the wall. Yeah, about 90. But let's take a look at the engine. Oh, I messed up. Stress, deformation, brake groups, off. Jeez, okay, I messed up again. Alright, let's pull this thing off. CTRL, and rip you off. I don't care as long as I get this thing off of here. I just want to see the engine. Dude! Alright, I'm going to need to pull it from a really weird place. How about right there? Die! Alright, I need to pull this off, like, the hard way. Good. There we go. Now we need to flip him back over. Alright. I can do that. There we go. Hey, it even still dries. That's a bonus. I'm trying to spin the tire. Oh, this is a bad idea. I'm getting it off. No, stop it! Go! Alright, there we go. Velocities, forces, names. Ah! Get off! Off. So here's the engine if you wanted to see it. It is, what engine is it? I'm going to try to rip this off a little bit more cleanly this time. And I mess it off again. Like that, CTRL. There we go. So now you can actually see the vehicle, how it looks, without it actually being, like, dead. So there you go. Our radiator's doing something. But, that's the engine for you if you wanted to see the engine. I personally like the look of the engine. Like I've got a 1989 Corvette model in my room. And it looks a bit like that, actually. Spin this around. Woo! The piston rings are damaged because the radiator is overheating, by the way. The car is so fast. Oh no, the oil's overheating. And the radiator had radiator support in the external oil cooler. It's not as fast now. Ooh. It just randomly started hitting the brake. On me. It just randomly started hitting the brake. Well, anyways. It's like, pretend that never happened. And get around here. Aswinya, Louisy poo-poos. I love driving this car. I keep forgetting this thing goes 156 miles an hour. Which is faster than a Subaru Outback. The thing about a Subaru Outback is it can put down a good 130 miles an hour, which is crazy when you think about it. I learned that from my father. I'm gonna kill the engine because we're already doing over torque and yeah. Vehicle is prone to over torque. This is how you take a nice little cruise. And this is how you take a cruise in my way. This is a cruise in my way. I mean, this is probably a cruise in another person's way. I mean, not like that. They like screw around a bit and then they have a good 50 miles an hour. Cruising a little bit. I got a good 50 miles an hour going. 51, 52, 53. But they don't do that. Just, they're on the highway. This is my way of cruising. I accelerate and I don't stop. That's the thing about this. When I start accelerating, I don't stop. Don't stop me, don't stop me. I'm having a good time. Oh. Oh. Dang it. I wish there was an unlockable engine, so you could just keep driving no matter what. Like an unbroken drivetrain forever. Having a good time. Oh. Hello, bus stop, hello. Hello, bus stop, hello. Hello, bus stop, hello. Hello, bus stop, hello. I guess I was in this direction, kind of. Because I can't see it from right there. I can't see it. But, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm flooring it right now. My eyes are closed. I hear something. What happened? Okay, I open my eyes. What the heck? It looks like a ramp car. Dude, it looks like a ramp car. Virtual reality is unreal. Virtual reality. No. I don't care. No, at least now you can't go. Hey, what the heck? My camera's messed up. Oh, because I'm smashed. Alright, so. Let's hit something as hard as we can. And see how much damage it does to this car. It does to this car. No! Well, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. Our engine's a little bit, I meant our roof is a little bit funny in the back of it. We're kind of messed up in the back of our roof. So I'm going to drift the rear end of this car into this wall. Start drifting right now. That just straight ruined the car, so first of all, we need to try that again. So let's like get a good speed going, then floor it. Virtual reality, virtual reality, virtual reality. Ah! I was trying to weave, codename failed weaving, alright? I need to make it through everything without destroying our vehicle. So like this is perfect. It's going to start turning off to the right. And then turn. No way. You're kidding me. So you're saying that I smashed this car and it didn't ruin it, but last time I smashed the car, not even close to as bad, but it ruined it. Like, bad ruined it. Like, horrible ruined it. Like, blob ruined it. I'm going to try to overheat the vehicle without doing any damage. So, ESC, pause it. Virtual reality. Then we're going to stop. And we're just going to spawn up a new car, like an ETKK series that can get out of the way really fast, like a tractor. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hopefully it doesn't spawn really close. No, dude, you have to. You have to drift. There we go, that's better. People say it's really hard to drift in ETKK series. No, it actually isn't. Or an ETKS. I love how they casually put their $100,000, $200,000 car through all this dumbness. Oh, it just quit. So it didn't do bad. Yeah, it did alright. What happens if you crash one car into another? In this situation, if we crashed one car into another, what would happen? Because I'm thinking about doing some police chases sometime later. In a different video. I want to do some police chases. So that was a rear end collision. And it did a heck of a lot of damage. And that's a head-on collision. Not so much damage, but damage. How about we do a side impact? Side impact, side impact, side impact! That was more like T-boning. Then a head-on. Then a new car. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. Perfect. I'm trying to ruin the car as much as possible. First of all, I want to set this dude in park. Well, I'm going to park this dude. This dude goes 52 miles an hour in reverse. I'm holding the clutch. And all of a sudden, that's what happens when you don't treat the vehicle. No! Come on, it won't stop. If this dude's not going to stop, I'm just going to straight demolish him with my rear end. Hey, what just bounced off the top of my car? You don't destroy a rich man's car. Jail sentence. I destroy you car. Oh, that tire's flat. My rear left tire's flat as heck. Like I'm talking, it's so flat that the rim is starting to flatten. Oh no, the coolant's overheating. We need to make it snappy. We need to end it up snappy. Snappy, snappy, snap. Alright, that's the most awkward moment ever. Super drift, ETK style. Super drift, ETK style. Brett, and it's Brett. No, I gotta get him. I gotta get it over here. Dang it, that hurt. It just won't stop. Jeez. I would love it. I would love it if I could hit the clutch. It's my turn now. It's going to immediately pop it into reverse and start doing that. Because I'm holding the clutch still. So if I did that. Yeah, and he still pops into reverse. That's annoying. Because now I have to get rid of my beautiful ETK. How should I get rid of him? So every once in a while when I want to make a sharp turn like that, turn on the engine. Fire! Fire! Kill the engine. And turn him back around. Gas it a bit. Kill the engine. Flip him around. Gas it. And this is going to be a side rear impact. So more or less a T-bone. Ha ha! Now I ruined you, and you can't do. Okay, maybe you can do something about it. Oh, there we go. No. He stopped. I'm smashing the gas and getting towards him a little bit faster and quicker. Now we locked up our engines. That means he's long gone. Long gone. Mary Poppins! Pop! Oh. Look what's happening with the fire. I gotta get... I don't like... I want to position this with that... Hey, there's a fiery tire. Oh my gosh! That actually hurt my car really bad. Hitting the fiery tire. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh, go to the other car. Oh my gosh, that was so epic. What if I happen to do this? Now what you gonna do? What happens if we crash into another car? We spun him around. Now we can do his thing. Let's see if we can catch him. Houston, we have a problem. I see a smoke bomb. Ah, this doofus. You don't know how to do anything. Oh, nor do I. Let's try getting him from this area angle. So, I'm out of time for this video. I'm not out of time. It's just, I don't want to make this video too long for you guys so you can't watch the whole thing. So, this has been Mr. Lamborghini, and I will see you in the next video with the BEAST MIRMAR, and everyone will be commenting in the next video, the trick shot Miramar. So, I will see you in the next video where the default vehicle will be the BEAST Miramar. See ya! By the way, if you haven't watched the whole video, this car goes 156 flippin' miles an hour. Wow!